What's up, y'all? It's Vaughn. As you can see, I'm back in nature, y'all. Back with another video, man. Honestly, this video off the dome, I just want to really talk to y'all about things that I've been encountering, all that shit, and just want to bring to y'all attention. So if you aren't, and maybe you going through these things, I am too, but basically, right now on this planet, y'all already know we shifting into 5D, so a whole bunch of stuff that's part of this matrix is going to crash. A whole bunch of this shit gotta go away. A whole bunch of this shit gotta fall. So what I've been learning and dealing with is like, I had to accept this, like, everything that you go through in life, you were meant to go through. Like, nothing happens for coincidence. Nothing, everything happens for a reason. Literally, there is divine timing and everything. So what I mean by that is this right here. This is what I'm trying to say. Basically, I've done a whole bunch of shadow work. I've healed from traumas and stuff like that. And I'm still, every day it's a healing process. So of course, no one's perfect. You still got always something you want to work on about yourself, or things you haven't healed on. But basically, I've done these things, and I've also guided other people. Like, I'm a healer, y'all. I always attract people who have traumas, childhood traumas, issues just happening, just a whole bunch of negative energy and shit attached to them. Man, as a healer, of course, I'm gonna be the one who guide you and help you heal type shit. So, but what I notice is this, y'all. I keep coming back in contact with these people who I've assisted on, and they're not learning from me, and I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. Am I not doing something right? Am I doing something wrong? And I ain't mean to put it on myself, but I had to realize this. Like, this is what we have to start doing. You shouldn't have to keep telling no grown ass adult at that to keep doing something constantly over and over and over again, especially when you know what you're telling them is going to heal them. If they want to choose to still be stuck in their ways, or still they choose to deal with that emotion, then that's on them. You have to let that person go. You shouldn't no longer waste your energy trying to explain something to somebody or trying to wake people up. Like, I see a lot of people, I used to do this shit myself, and I had stopped a long time ago. Like, I had to accept that I can't heal everybody, and I can't wake everybody up. By you doing that, you literally can create karma for yourself. I've learned this. Like, I just learned that you can't interfere in nobody's problems to a certain extent, because if you just necessarily doing it for them, then you're going to create karma for yourself. Because what y'all got to understand is that we come here to learn and experience things, and you have to also know that the things we go through in life that you might find bad, whatever you want to call it, you gotta understand this, that some of the shit that you go through are things that you haven't learned your lesson from in your past lives. Like, that is what karma that you have created in your past life that you still haven't learned your lesson from, or traumas that you still haven't healed from, that made its way into this life. So that way you can experience it and you can learn from it. When you go through shit, don't necessarily judge it. You gotta literally look at it as an experience. You gotta really decode that whole situation. Like, I've been in some tough situations and jams and shit, but I had to really sit back and ask myself, like, damn, what the fuck? Like, how, why, what if I could have done differently? Did I contribute to that happening? Like, you really gotta go within and ask yourself these questions. You really gotta do that shit. You gotta be able to discern very well. But like I was saying, I kept finding myself keep explaining myself over and over and over again. Like, no more doing that shit, y'all. Y'all have to know this. You can't wake everybody up. You cannot heal everybody. Some people, you have to let them go through their things on their own, because you can't interfere in that person's karma or their free will. Because you have to understand this. By you telling somebody don't do something, they go do it anyway. They had the free will to do that, and you have to accept that, and you have to respect that, regardless of what they do. Even if it's something real bad, like you telling somebody don't go hurt somebody, and they still choose to go hurt that person, as above, so below. There's rules. So they have free will to make that decision, but you still have to deal with the consequences. There's consequences of everything. So you can't interfere in nobody's free will though, because that's what you were given upon living on this dimension or around, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people call this place a different things, but you know, I'm learning to speak in different terms. You know, stop living in that matrix mindset. I gotta speak of what things really are. But like I was saying, oh, somebody's fishing. You have to really discern these things, man. You know, don't waste y'all energy out here keep trying to repeat yourself over some shit that nobody want to listen to. Let that person be, man. You know, not everybody gonna wake up in this lifetime. I had to accept that. Like, that shit ain't nothing easy to deal with, but you really gotta take your time to actually go within and deal with that shit. Like, do y'all shadow work. Like, it should have been done by now, honestly. Like, it should have been done, or you should have made attempts to actually, you know, face that shadow self of you. You know, you can't hide from the dark side of yourself. You gotta really embrace that side of you. You have to accept that that's you. You can't sit right here and call yourself names about things you've done to people or stuff like that. You have to accept that that's you. You know, you're perfectly fine regardless if it's good or bad. It's duality on this dimension, but in 5D there is no duality, you know. But understand this, like, regardless of the things you done, things that happen to you, you're perfectly fine and normal. That's all part of you experiencing things. Like, I look at things like, I don't look at shit as right or wrong. I just look at it as a learning experience. Like, what can I gain from this? Like, how can I, if somebody else was to go through this, how can I help them since I already been through it? That's how I be looking at shit now, y'all. I don't take nothing personal. I don't be trying to start now with nobody. Even when people got problems with me, I understand them. I understand their pain. I understand why they projecting this energy out to other people. Like, it's that deep. You have to learn these things. Like, it's that deep. You have to understand energy, y'all. Like, it really go that deep. I ain't trying to wrap y'all up too long, man. I don't want to make this video too long. This video off the dome, so excuse me if I like fumble in my words and shit. But whatever resonated with you, you know, that's good, and I'm just grateful. If you did stay for this whole video, gratitude to you. I'm truly grateful for, you know, try to stay to these videos. I be really speaking about some good shit, y'all, you know. I'm trying to get more active on this channel. I'm back in nature and shit now, so I might have more time to, you know, record and upload videos. I'm back in my school and shit. I got more, you know, time. I got an environment I feel more comfortable to come out here and record, you know, be able to talk to y'all. But I ain't gonna wrap y'all up too long, man. Whatever resonated, I'm truly grateful, man. I love y'all. I'm signing out.